Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me.
Guys, we just arrived at the Court of Law in Brussels, so this is our first step actually we have here. I hope and I wish that you will never come here because this is not a good place, and as you can see it's always under construction for many years and they want to make it beautiful, but still it is like this, as you can see. Hey, as you can see on my back we have the Ferris wheel. And from here you can see all the panoramic view of the city. It's quite interesting. Okay guys, we just arrived in a wonderful place. It's called in French Le Petit Sablon, or in English the Small Sablon. It's what we call a small park or a big garden. As I said, it's a beautiful place anyway. What you can do actually on a visit in Brussels, you can take your food and just go there and just relax your time on the bench and enjoy. As you can see also on the back we have a fountain represented by the Count Egmont. So this is the church on the front of the Grand Sablon. Okay guys, as you saw on the videos, we arrived at the church in the Grand Sablon. So this is a wonderful place and really amazing architecture. Actually, you can come here and enjoy this, and also enjoy the peaceful area that we have here in the center of Brussels. So let's go and see what we have next then. Okay guys, here we are in the place I love the most. Yeah, here is the place, man. On the back you can see is Pierre Marcolini. It's one of the famous chocolatiers in Belgium. So if you have the chance, just come here and enjoy the beautiful and delicious chocolate. Okay, so now we'll go to somewhere else. Maybe you will like it too, so let's go! Hey guys, here we are. As you can see on the back, this is the mannequin piece, the one you like. You can see this little guy wearing different clothes in different time for different seasons, for different events. It's quite interesting to see. It's not the real one. The real one is in the museum, actually, in the city, the Brussels Museum, actually. So you can see the real one, but it's still a good little one. And I have a little surprise, because maybe you don't know, but there is also a little girl, and you will see that later. So for the next stop we have actually is one of the most beautiful places maybe in the world. It's the Grand Place. So just go there and we'll see if you can catch up with us. So ready? Hey guys, this is the place I wanted to show you. Actually, we arrived at the Grand Place in French, if you want to know. About the history of this place is really amazing because it's one of the most wonderful places in the world, maybe. So if you go to the history during the 10th centuries, actually, we got here an outdoor market. So it became famous from that time. We need to wait the 11th centuries to have like an indoor market. So in the north part we will have, not now anymore, but at that time, like the bread market, like the meat market, clothes market, anything. So after that we need to wait the 17th centuries, and it got devastated actually by bombing and many different revolutions at that time. But even during the Second War we still have like still have the market here. About the architecture is really wonderful. You will see the videos I will show you now. But it's really interesting, and I want to focus actually on about two monuments we have here. One of them actually is this one. As you can see, it's asymmetric. So there is one side longer than the other one. And for the little story we have about this, the architect, when he knew that it was asymmetric, we have a lot of stories about him, but he's not the only one. And he knew about the asymmetry, he couldn't bear it, and so he climbed up the tower and just jumped. Of course, it's just a story, because if you want to know the real thing is that they have different kind of architect who did this monument, so nothing about that story. And in front of it we have actually the house of king, the king's house. So it's also the Gothic, all our Gothic style, and it's really wonderful. So, as I promised you, actually, I will take you to this place. Not a lot of people know, but this place, it's interesting to know about it. Here we are. We call it Canopy, but it's not working, maybe because not a lot of tourists, but this is a place quite interesting. In Belgium, actually in Brussels, we created her actually to make the equality between men and women. So this is why she's here actually. Anyway, so let's see what we will have for the last but not least. Okay guys, here come our last stop. It calls the Brooker place. You can enjoy the time here with your friend and your family, and especially today and for this time, even after COVID-19, we have an event. It's called Dinner in the Sky. This event actually is just over here. As you can see, have many chairs and tables, so people actually will go there and eat their food. Then when they will go in, and they will go up until the top. So this is what we have for today, and I hope that you enjoy this time. Stay put for the next stop, also in Brussels, but this time it will be about food. Delicious food. Oh boy, I want to eat it.